or good morning. Happy Friday. I'm in Target coming to get a memory card. When you run out of space, you either have to delete things or you have to buy another memory card. So I just want to say good morning. I'm going to give you guys a room tour of my classroom today. I thought that would be a fun video. Teachers went back to work on Tuesday and the kids come on Monday. First day of school is August 12th. It's getting earlier and earlier every year. So I'm coming here to get a memory card and look at some things that Target has. So I'll check back in a little bit later. I thought this dress was pretty. Look at this dress right here. Do you think that's pretty? Do you think this is a pretty dress? I thought the color was pretty. It looks pretty on her. I don't know. I might get it. I don't know. Should I get it or should I not? Since I'm saving money for all this baby making things, I don't really buy very much things for myself because I need to save money. So every once in a while it's nice to have a new dress, right, ladies? Look at that pretty dress. Can you guys see it? So I'll be back. Okay, I think I found a dress that's on clearance. Can you see it? It's for $20. I think I'm gonna get it. It's more my speed. I love a good sale. So can you see where it says clearance? Anyway, let me get this dress. Okay, good morning. I just wanted to give you a tour of my classroom before I really do anything further today, before I get to working. I have a state-of-the-art classroom. Very technology, a lot of technology, technological based or technology based. So I'm just going to give you a tour of the classroom. I'm back from Target. I ended up buying 2 dresses and I bought some pacifiers for the baby to be, someday baby. I have this little thing that when I go to Walmart and I go to Target, I buy something for my future baby. I'm open to toddlers. I really want an infant, but I'm not opposed to a toddler. But anyway, since I'm doing DIA, I could either get an infant or a toddler. But I'm back from Target. I just wanted to show you my classroom, how it looks. I just did some room arrangement yesterday, but that's all I did, and wrote some things on the board. But let me show you what my room looks like and tell you what's what. So we have different types of furniture. So those are the computer ports right there. Each kid gets a device 1-to-1. So we have about 12 computers there, 12 computers here, and that's math material, some old, some new. We have different furniture. We moved into this classroom last school year, so this is my 2nd year in this room. We have different type of seating, so it's not your normal seating. The chairs are on wheels, as you can see. And they have chairs that go up and down. These chairs go up and down. The desks are able to be moved. The kids can move the desk around as they see fit. This is our little classroom library. It's like a cart. This room right here is what they call an exchange room. And it's a room where the kids can write on the wall right there. That's a whiteboard. Right now I have some things here, and this room is adjoined to another room that's just like my classroom, but the shape is just a little different. This is another lady's room. So this is called the exchange room, where the kids can collaboratively work in here together, collaborate, communicate, and they can sit on the floor or sit at the table. I'd like to put some pillows and things in here or fun chairs in here, but you know, that costs money and I haven't gotten there yet, and I'm adopting, so I don't spend that much money on the classrooms. I really cut back. But you can see I have a very nice size room. I have 2 whiteboards here. And that's the only bulletin board I have is up there. This year I may put some motivational posters or things up there, but I'm not sure. They want the walls to stay nice. These are the kids' cubbies right here. And that's their cubbies, where they keep their consumables and their pencils and things like that. When they go home, this is how I want their desk to look. Nothing on their desk unless it's a project that we're still working on. More storage. Cubbies right there where we keep our supplies and things. This is the teacher chair. It's like a little horse. We call it the horse. Not that comfortable. These seats, I don't know what to call them. I don't know if it's an eggshell or I don't know, but they're kind of comfortable. The kids sit on them different ways, as long as they're safe. So I have 28 students on my roster, 28 desks. So we have 3 types of desks. We have this type, we have the white type over there, and then we have this type right there. We call them the fish or whatever. We have a nice, here's another podium for the teacher, cubbies for the kids, and we have a nice, gosh, I don't know how many inches that is. I want to say it's a 65-inch ViewSonic. I mean, I really don't know. I'd have to ask, but this is our, I'm not going to say TV, it's our monitor where, you know, I project things to the kids, take attendance. It's like a giant, you know, smart board, smart TV. But it's called a ViewSonic. So this is my printer, more cubbies where we keep some things. I kind of have a digital classroom where our goal is to go paperless, save some trees. But yeah, this is my classroom. Bulletin board over there says Miss Riles. Monday, August 12th, 2019. A couple of the things we're going to talk about the first 2 days of school. We have 20 days where we're talking about routines and procedures, reviewing those things from first grade. And we're going to talk about what is a good listener and how do we care for our books. So comment down below if you want to tell me what I should tell the kids about being a good listener and taking care of their books. The kids are pretty good. I don't anticipate us having any problems. And then on the board yesterday, I just wrote, welcome back to school, 2nd grade. If you can see that, I probably should write that darker. But these are whiteboards. The kids are able to write on the whiteboards. They don't really have to ask for permission, as long as they're not writing anything inappropriate. And then we have some seating right here. The kids are able to sit right here and read. And our library is an open concept library. The kids can go to the library anytime they want. So it's an open concept library. See that? The library flows throughout the building. So I know you guys can see that, right? And Dr. Madrigal, our previous principal, assistant principal, she put these nice trees on the walls. And up there it says education, and it says a bunch of different words that are positive to encourage the boys and girls. Very nice landscape. Not landscape, but I guess art. And then the flooring is like Minecraft. So, and then we have more seating outside. I let my kids come outside and they're able to come out here and read or do work when they want to be quiet, be by themselves. Some kids are introverted and they just want to learn and be by themselves. And I give them the opportunity to be alone if they want. But I keep my door open and I monitor them and I check on them. And they know if they fool around and get in trouble, they have to come back in the lovely classroom. So here they're able to sit on the stage, sit in those little circles. This is their space. Down here, we have another little seating area. See right here? That's where they're able to sit too. And we have another ViewSonic. So the library flows throughout the school. We have another ViewSonic right there where the kids are able to use it. Story online. We even have a studio. Let me show you guys our studio. So we have a whiteboard right here. more seating where they're able to sit down. And we have our very own media room at school where we have a green screen and cameras, lights, all that. So, hope you enjoyed my little classroom tour. So I really like my school and I really like my classroom. So, hope you enjoy that. So I was just putting these together. These are like some little, I don't know, canvas bags, like little boxes. And I'm going to use this in the classroom. Sometimes they bring their own playground equipment, like balls or soccer balls, or, you know, if we don't have anything here at school. So I got these from United Way. They donate things to schools, and so the kids can have a place to put their equipment that they may bring to school. So I'm just going to be doing some things in the classroom. I may not film it all, but yeah, I'm just going to be spending the day in my room doing some lesson planning, working on the computer, and I just put those little cubes together that you saw. So yeah, and I'm listening to music, but because of copyright, I'm going to have to mute that part. But yeah. Oh, did you see the trees that are on the walls? The architect designed this building. He put those on the walls for the kids. You can still see in and kind of see out, but you still have a level of privacy. So anyway, I'm going to get some work done. Be back. So I was just sitting here doing some work, and I forgot I had an appointment on Wednesday of this week. Well, we went back to work, and I totally forgot about the appointment. The appointment was for me to go see a perinatologist. I hope I'm not too close to the camera. To go see a perinatologist. And it's a specialist that women need to see when you're old like me or obese like me, or if you're having a hard pregnancy, I can imagine. Well, when I went to see the OBGYN, I forgot when, there's been so much going on, everything's just like a blur. But I went to go see an OBGYN a couple of weeks ago, and you know, I know my weight is an issue, and he said that I need to focus on my weight and I need to lose weight, which I expected him to say that. Although I know I've seen a lot of plus size women get pregnant at my weight and beyond and have successful pregnancies. So I know it's possible to be plus size and have a successful pregnancy. But for whatever reason, being plus size and me getting pregnant has never worked. Obviously, because I have a condition called PCOS where my hormones are out of whack. And being plus size, it's difficult to lose weight, or hard. I don't know if I should say difficult, but it's challenging, you know. So anyway, I decided to cancel the appointment for the perinatologist, because why should I waste their time going to go see this special doctor when they're only going to tell me the same thing, that I need to lose weight. And then they also, my RE also wanted me to see a cardiologist to make sure that my heart could sustain a pregnancy. Well, I don't have any heart conditions as I know of, but also I've never been pregnant, and I've never, well, I have been pregnant twice. I've miscarried. I've never been pregnant beyond 5 or 6 weeks. That's what I should say. I've always miscarried. I probably have had more than 2 miscarriages. I just don't know the others. But anyway, it was about an hour ago she called, and I got a little upset and I started crying. But of course I didn't have the camera out then either, because I was on the phone. But so since my last consult, I've decided that I'm going to take the rest of this year and work on my weight. In the meantime, I'm preparing myself to start the adoption process. I still have 2 baby embryos on ice. I still very much want to transfer those embryos. I just love my genetic donor so much for her trusting me and giving me her baby embryos. And I feel like I failed her because I'm not ready to transfer them. But I'm going to put in the work that I have to do. And that's going to be a part of my channel also. My weight loss journey, me trying to lose weight. I have some things I'd want to do. I have some ideas. I can join Planet Fitness. I can join Fitness 19, or I can go back to 24-hour. I'd rather get a piece of equipment to have at home and then do more workouts at home. But we'll see. But yeah, I totally forgot about a doctor's appointment that I had on Wednesday. And I hate that I wasted their time, because there was a specialist And I'm sure someone else probably wanted that appointment or needed that appointment, and I just feel really bad. I just went back to work. It's like when you're a teacher, there's tons of things to do. Like, this is their AR papers for their reading levels that I'm preparing. So anyway, yeah, I'm at work, still at work. It's 2:15, and contractually we get to leave at 3 o'clock. If the principal needs to see you, he could keep you until 3:25. So now that I'm back in a regular routine, I could really start focusing on myself. Now that I'm not saying I've totally grieved my dad's death, because obviously I haven't. But now all those text messages have stopped. All those calls have stopped. All those emotions and feels that I felt. With my dad passing, now I could try to focus on me. I had so much I wanted to do this summer. I wasn't able to do anything. So I'm going to put the work in. Even if I never get pregnant, I want to be healthy. I want to live. And yeah, I thought about weight loss surgery, but that's not an option for me. And kudos to you if that's the route you went. If you did weight loss surgery and it worked for you. I have issues with blood clots, and I don't think any unnecessary surgeries is good for me. So I was really successful years ago when I went to Weight Watchers. Oh boy, I was really successful. Believe it or not, I was like 100 pounds smaller than I am now. I just get so upset when I start thinking about my father. Anyway, I'm going to leave here in about 30 minutes or so. It's almost 3 o'clock. But yeah, I just totally forgot about a doctor's appointment. And it was nice of her to call me to see if I wanted another appointment. Talk about good service, you know. I didn't deserve her calling me back to see if I need an appointment, but I appreciate that type of customer service. So anyway, I'll holler at you later.